the Skybound Isles. A breathtaking archipelago of floating islands drift high above the mortal world. Each island thrives with its own unique ecosystem, from lush jungles to icy peaks. These lands are bound together by an ancient force called the Etherium, a mystical energy harnessed by the Aeons, guardians of the skies. The Aeons ensured peace, until one fateful day when the Etherium fractured, throwing the Isles into chaos. In this world lives a young scavenger named Kira, a spirited and cunning girl with a knack for finding treasures among the ruins of the ancient Aeons. She dreams of exploring the fabled celestial spire, said to house the source of the Etherium. Yet her life changes when she discovers an artifact unlike any she has ever seen, a shard of Etherium, pulsing with untapped power. Kira's discovery of the Etherium shard disrupts her simple life in the bustling market town of Zephyr's Crest. The shard speaks to her, showing visions of a crumbling spire and a celestial figure pleading for her help. Before she can make sense of it, a group of sky raiders, merciless pirates who hunt for rare artifacts, descends on the town, their airships blotting out the sun. The leader of the sky raiders, Captain Dren, confronts Kira. His mechanical arm crackles with lightning as he demands the shard. Kira refuses, and the shard's power envelops her, creating a shield that deflects Dren's attack. In the chaos, a mysterious man named Alaric, cloaked in the garb of a scholar, rescues Kira and whisks her away on his airship, the Etherwind. Aboard the Etherwind, Kira meets Alaric's crew, Leora, a feisty engineer who maintains the ship's Etherium core; Finn, a skilled but reckless skydiver with a dark past; Rowan, a stoic marksman with a mysterious tattoo linked to the Aeons. Alaric explains that Kira's shard is part of the Keystone, a relic that can restore the Etherium and stabilize the Skybound Isles. However, it is incomplete, and the other shards are scattered across the Isles, guarded by remnants of the Aeons, sentient constructs called the Vessels. Kira reluctantly joins the crew, realizing she is now a target of both the Sky Raiders and darker forces. She is determined to learn more about her shard and the visions that haunt her. The crew's first destination is the Isle of Tempests, a storm-laden island ruled by Zephyra, the vessel of wind. To reach the shard, they must traverse a labyrinthine temple filled with traps and puzzles. Along the way, Kira's bond with the shard grows, granting her the ability to manipulate gusts of wind. After narrowly escaping a storm elemental, the crew confronts Zephyra, a towering bird-like construct. Zephyra tests Kira's resolve, forcing her to confront her fears and trust her instincts. With her newfound power, Kira defeats Zephyra and claims the Wind Shard. The Aeon grants her a cryptic warning: balance demands sacrifice. The next shard lies on the Frostlands, a frigid island where blizzards never cease. Here they face Scaldi, the vessel of ice. However, their journey takes a dark turn when Finn's loyalty is questioned. Haunted by his past dealings with the Sky Raiders, Finn's hesitation during a critical battle nearly costs them their lives. In the Frostland's icy caverns, Kira confronts Scaldi, a wolf-like vessel with piercing eyes. The battle is brutal, testing the crew's unity. Finn redeems himself by saving Kira at the last moment, and together they retrieve the Ice Shard. Yet, Kira can't shake the feeling that Finn's secrets may yet bring ruin. As the crew heads to the Ember Isles, home to the Fire Shard, Captain Dren reappears with an armada of Sky Raiders. In a daring aerial battle, the Etherwind narrowly escapes destruction, but the crew is forced to crash land on the Ember Isles. With their ship damaged, tensions rise among the group. The Ember Isles are volatile, with rivers of molten lava and eruptions that threaten their every step. The crew faces Pyros, the vessel of fire, a dragon-like construct whose fiery wrath pushes Kira to her limits. With Rowan's precise shots and Leora's ingenious gadgets, they manage to subdue Pyros and claim the fire shard. As they piece together the keystone, the crew uncovers the truth about the Aeons. The Guardians were once mortals who sacrificed themselves to stabilize the Etherium. The shards contain fragments of their souls, and restoring the keystone may come at a terrible cost, including Kira's own life. Alaric reveals his true motive. He seeks to use the keystone to bring back his sister, who was consumed by the Etherium. This revelation fractures the crew, with some questioning whether the mission is worth the price. Kira begins to question her role in this destiny. Her visions intensify, showing fragments of the Aeon's final moments and a foreboding shadow overtaking the islands. With each shard, she feels the weight of their sacrifice and starts to grapple with the notion of legacy. The final shard lies within the celestial spire, a towering structure visible from every corner of the Skybound Isles. The spire is protected by the most powerful vessel Solara, the Aeon of Light. The crew battles their way through Etherium constructs and solves ancient riddles to reach the summit. At the apex, Kira faces Solara, whose radiant form tests her courage and resolve. Solara reveals that Kira's visions were not mere warnings. They were memories of a past life. Kira herself is a reincarnation of an Aeon, destined to restore the Etherium. During this encounter, the spire begins to collapse under the weight of Dren's relentless assault from below. Alaric's emotions boil over, and he confronts Kira, pleading for her to use the keystone to fulfill his desires. This climactic moment forces the crew to take sides, risking their unity for the greater good. With the keystone complete, Kira must decide: restore the Etherium and stabilize the Isles, or use its power to rewrite history and save those lost to the Etherium. Dren and the Sky Raiders launch a final assault, forcing Kira to make her choice amidst chaos. Kira chooses balance, sacrificing her mortal life to become an Aeon. The Etherium surges, healing the Skybound Isles and banishing the Sky Raiders. Her final moments are shared with her crew, where she entrusts the Etherwind and its mission to them, ensuring the Isles remain protected. The Skybound Isles thrive once more, with the Aeon's light guiding them. The Etherwind sails the skies, its crew now protectors of Kira's dream. Among the clouds, a celestial figure watches over them. Kira, the newest Aeon, her spirit forever bound to the Etherium. The crew continues their journey, now safeguarding the Etherium shards from falling into the wrong hands, while the legend of Kira, the mortal Aeon, inspires hope across the Isles.